The world moves so quickly sometimes, you really just gotta slow it down. You gotta find what gives you inner peace, whether that's relaxing on the beach, whether that's dancing, whether that's sipping some coconuts. Just know that there's so much peace available to you. For me, I just recently took a vacation, and you guys are gonna be wowed by this place. It's new to me. I'm very excited about it because it's near and dear to people that I really care about. The food's exceptional, the culture is strong, the people are great, and a little vitamin D goes a long way too. But for me, it's simply just finding something out of the ordinary. Whether it's a new pub, whether it's a new flight, whether it's going for jogs on the beach looking at that awesome water. Welcome to Puerto Rico. Okay, so where do I begin? There's literally so much stuff going on over here. And traditionally, this is a food channel, and don't worry, you're gonna get your food fix. But I'd be doing you a disservice if I did not show you these extraordinary places. So here, we're at El Junkin National Park. It's a must if you like hiking, if you like going out, really jumping into waters, getting that whole sense of being an explorer, or whipping your head back and forth in slow motion in really cool water. This is the place that you want to end up. There's something new around every corner. Before you know it, boom, you got this crazy watchtower. You walk up what seems like 1,000 steps and you're super tired, but the payoff is huge. Overlooking the coastal community into the mountains, stunning. In the nighttime, check out San Juan, a wide selection of restaurants and bars. For me, I ended up at a place called Raíces. Interesting combination between restaurant slash tourist trap slash museum. African influences, Spanish influences, and the native Indian Taína influences are really what makes Puerto Rico what it is. Oh, and if you didn't know, the almighty piña colada was invented right here. Not in this restaurant, but in PR. Now this thing is chuleta can. Can is supposed to be like a can dancer. You ever seen them with their dresses kicking up on the bottom? Those little slivers on the side are supposed to resemble that dress. Can is an interesting cut between like a rib, a loin, the pork belly, the skin, a little bit of everything. You gotta figure out how you're gonna attack this thing. Once you do, it's all lovely. It's served with rice and beans, a little salad, and salsa criolla. So criolla is the style of cuisine over there. You're gonna get a bunch of it in PR, and you're gonna be happy that you did. Oh, and this place, La Factoria, it's on the world's top 50 bar list. You gotta stop in here. But literally, you bounce back and forth in San Juan, and you'll find something interesting around every corner. Different personalities, different hidden meanings, different places that really want to keep you there, but you have to understand that the next morning has fun stuff to offer too. Get yourself a nice little pizza to end up the night, get some plantains on it, because why not? You're in Puerto Rico, and get some seafood because the ocean's right there. Now next, a beautiful tourist destination known as Flamenco Beach. Located on the island of Culebra, this place is a little remote, but it's totally worth the trip. I've never seen water this clear in my entire life. Had a bunch of fun over here, and the food was very interesting too. A bunch of fried stuff, but for me, I never had shark before, so they had pinchos de tiburon, or shark bites. They're basically just deep fried. They got a little bit of a citrus twang to them, and they're served with fried plantains. Really good beach food, keeps you light, gets you ready to go back in the water. Speaking of water, look at this. I've never seen turquoise like this in my entire life. I'm so happy that I had the opportunity to see this place in person. I'm gonna close my eyes and remember it for the rest of my days. But again, it's time to prepare for the night. Kioscos de Luquillo. Basically, they're restaurants right next to each other and they're numbered. This place is El Terruño. Great Puerto Rican food. I was in the mood for mofongo, and this is the place to find it. I had a nice, beautiful blend of surf and turf, so we had these huge shrimp. I had that with medalla, which is that traditional Puerto Rican beer. You know I love that stuff. But it's served with plantains, and you get to choose the sauce on top, which I went with a garlic cream sauce. Also, the turf component, they mixed in a little bit of skirt steak, so churrasco steak, really delicious stuff, filling in its own right. One of those will take care of two people very simply. This stuff is filling for sure. Any appetite is going to be satisfied with it. I wanted to finish off with some dessert, so tres leches. It's got a nice little jiggly factor to it. Throw a little whipped cream, a cherry, and they add a coconut essence, which really sets it off. This is one of those vacations where it's not a one-time thing. I will come back. Puerto Rico, it's an excellent representation of being just enough foreign and enough familiar. You know you're in a different place, and it's a place that you want to learn more about. As always, my people, you keep watching, because I'm going to keep hunting, and I'm going to see you soon, alright?